Palm Mute Maniac here, and we are playing Nine Kings. I'm going to do my best to show you the King of Blood, do a demo of an infinite run for King of Blood. It's quite hard. He is not really built for infinite run. All his units fall off towards the end. So his kit is Pagoda, which summons imps to the battlefield. This falls off around day 75, 70-ish. Bomber falls off super early. Imp falls off super early. Demon's Altar falls off super early. So there's his entire kit sort of falls off. So we're going to use his kit and then bridge to another kit is kind of the idea. I'm going to try to win with a King of Nothing and King of Progress combo piece with some support. I'll probably go Super Bombers is going to be my main focus. And I have some perks which on the surface are really strong for a strong start, but I have to pivot out of them as soon as I get there. I'm going to go for bombs deal significant damage is the play. And we will do bombers into cemetery. And we're going to make bombers super, super strong. That's kind of the idea. And where's my cemetery? I don't think I want demons. There we go. So we're going to do a bomber into cemetery builds with Pagoda being the main support. And then we're going to pivot into King of Nothing. That is the main play. So wish me luck. Wish me luck. We're going to play King because he's not that strong. He's not strong enough for the end. I mean, he might be, but I've played him 40 times. I haven't figured it out. I've gone infinite with everybody else. I can't seem to go infinite with him. The Pagoda can't make the imps fast enough to have a good payout towards the end. The demons, I can't seem to make enough of them to matter. They essentially insta-die eventually, as all melee units tend to do. And I can't cast blessings. Only tomes can be blessing do on here. And imps, they don't scale. They don't do anything other than they're just meant to die. And Mangler is another thing you can do. The setup is a bitch, and you pretty much would use quarries and stuff to make it better. Quarries and attack speed things. There's just other better things out there than forcing a Mangler through the door. So we're going to go cemetery, and we're going to hope for the best. Cemetery will be basically what we're playing around. Bomber, cemetery, and then cemetery into other units. So that's going to be how we do it. So let's go. I want to fight against King Nothing. We don't know who we're fighting against quite yet. King of Nothing is actually perfect. King of Nothing is exactly what we want. So we do Pagoda in the corner. I have lots of imp cards to get us up and running. And I'll do all 4 imp cards. And we will find ourselves a cemetery eventually, but I want Paladin. Paladin is better than imps. So into Pagoda. We will go ahead and look for either a Pagoda or a cemetery. Prosperity is okay. I'll probably be broke. We want cemetery. I really don't want any of this. I'll do an offering. We'll offer the imps. We'll do a procreate, clone onto Paladin. And we're going to look for farm here. We don't get it. What we do get is steel coat, which we will take. I do not want this. Supplies. Feast early isn't good for us. I'll go for supplies. Supplies is okay. We get guaranteed cemetery. We get guaranteed vampirism, which is okay for him. We get guaranteed bomber, but we're going to sacrifice this first into our bombers. Demon's Altar is okay. I will be deleting it later. Carnage is really good on the Paladins. Pagoda, and we're going to rock and roll. And we'll do an offering on the smaller imp troop. This is actually quite good. Regression. Imp. Sacrifice. And Soldier is another great card for us. Depending on how we do it. So I will grab Soldier, and we should be fine here. I do not want Mangler. I'm just gonna throw it in the garbage. We're gonna roll out. We have steel on this guy. No, we do not. We do not have steel on this guy. What do we want to do? I think I'll do a Spire. We might blow it up later. Into a Sacrifice or a Pagoda. We want King of Progress, and we got him. Wow, we're getting everything we are asking for. This hardly ever happens. Library would be okay. Offering is also okay. Into a wild card. Into a regression. Into shields. We're gonna keep investing on paladins. And we're gonna look for a reinforce. Oh my god. Labra is okay later. We're broke, which means we get prosperity, which is okay. I'm going to over-invest on my cemetery. The reason why I do that is just that the only thing that I can cast on cemetery is over-invest. We're gonna go look for farm. Thank freaking God we got farm. And we're gonna get rid of our bombers, but we want over-invest right now. Over-invest, please. Sorry, reinforce. Reinforce is what I want. That's really good. Embalming is actually pretty good here, but I'm gonna look for overwork, which we got right here. So far, guys, we're getting a lot of what we want. So reinforce goes on Paladin, which means that all good things. All good things, man. Every time we level up something, he gets 1 more damage, 1% damage, but it also means he gets 1% health. So that is going to go pretty ham sandwich. I'll do Bomber in the back here. We are recruiting. Now we want Library. We want Library right here. And we have enough money to be greedy and get it. And we're going to pop it right here. Library will go here. Paladins for the win. And now we want Shrine for our other combo piece. So we have enough money to maybe find Shrine. Okay. Blow all of our cash looking for this. We don't get it. So this sucks. We're going to go for this, though. It's okay. We will eventually get Shrine. Giganify would have been okay, too, but Shrine is what we're looking for the unlimited stuff. I'll make Lab Rat. I mean, I'll make Warlock here to sacrifice it later. We want Steel and or Farm. Steel Coat's good. Let's keep growing it. And Sacrifice is okay. Cemetery, and I can't. There's a small chance I will see Shrine, and the chance is so small that it doesn't happen. How levels? What level's that cemetery? Not high at all. Quarry will level up cemetery. So in a roundabout way, it actually is helpful. I will throw out cemetery in the garbage then. I don't want to lose Soldier, so but Lab Rat is part of our combo piece, so I have to go. I have to get rid of it. If we find it, we find it again later. Soldier is good, but it's like not going to help us right now anyway. It would help us kind of later. Secondary library is fine. We might get Soldier back here. But I would also take Wild Card or Farm into Fireworks or... Dude, I don't want to lose Quarry and Lab Rat. We'll do Fireworks. I think we're okay. We have the Bombers here, so I think we go with the Bomber builds and blow these up. Level up Farm. I do want Quarry to level up the Cemetery. I want lots of Quarries. We got it. We barely got it. Into Sacrifice. But I can't get Sacrifice, so Pagoda. Our Paladins are getting pretty big. We want to keep leveling crap up. So there's a Warlock. We level up Warlock just to level it up. We can get rid of that guy, it's okay. We already have our library. See that plus 3 damage right there? That's what we're doing. The more damage, the better. Damage buffs also increase HP. That's what makes it good. Another Lab Rat, which we take a throw out Lab Rat. I really want to delete these bombers back here. Sacrifice, finally. And I guess I'll do over here for a farm. We'll kill these bombers. Finally. The bombers are doing pretty good damage. See how it's like 30,000 damage? It's pretty solid. Reinforce on the bombers, probably. And we want Shrine. Please, for the love of God, give us Shrine. Shrine, 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 Shrine. We have one more chance. And we don't get it. It's not great. I'm gonna do Osmosis, and we'll just give 10% stats to the Cemetery. And we had, didn't we have Quarry in our hand? Oh, we never put it down. Bomber, and I want Quarry, which is gonna start leveling up Cemetery. Pagoda. Okay, one reroll here. I'm gonna go for outsourcing for the rerolls. The next time we get our rainbow guy, I might actually be able to get the thing I'm looking for. Go for a level 3 bomber. And reinforce. Swords is okay. I don't have any money. What am I even talking about? So that means lab rat here. We want to kick King of Nothing so we can keep getting wild cards on lab rats. What level is this? Oh, it needs to be leveled up again. Paladin. These paladins are starting. Their health is starting to actually get to a deep, respectable place, and they will get bigger and bigger and bigger here as we go. What level cemetery is 3, right? So pagoda, and we do reinforce on the bomber. Pagoda. Ah, look at that. We're maxed out. Put the imps in the back line, and I do not mind fighting these guys. Maybe. It's pretty close. We did play pretty greedy, but we're okay. Continue playing, and we're in an okay place. We really need a fight a Jack of Rainbows. Sure. Okay. We're gonna pray things go well. Blacksmith here is an obvious. So I'll grab blacksmith. Oh, I have blacksmith. Okay, that's cool. Steel coat. We'll do wild card. Sacrifice, please. Okay. Rage war against the greed or nature. I think nature's okay for procreate. Sacrifice these guys. Blacksmith is, I mean, it's better than nothing, man. I'm not going to use my rerolls. Pagoda will start falling off relatively soon. Procreate. Overwork. It's getting kind of tough. We need more damage. Overhaul is actually not bad. We just have to have a place to kill. I think we killed these guys for the overhaul. Get lots of levels, lots of bonuses. And then build somebody over here to overhaul them later. Or we can wild card this bad boy. Everybody's getting damage. We're doing okay. Reinforce. Echo form is not what we want. This is all arms, right? So I think we just leave this. Save our stuff. I'll drop this guy to blow up later. Gonna go look for procreate. They're hanging in there. Okay, we're surviving. Just barely. Overhaul on the guys over here. Who do I want to make peace with? I guess King of Progress. I mean, no, actually, no, I don't want King of Progress. I'll take King of Nature. King of Progress, we keep getting overhauls. That's going to be our... This will be our solution since we don't have Shrine yet. We'll just keep overhauling onto the rats. So we want to keep King of Progress for overhauls and just keep cycling those. I want a unit. I don't care what unit it is. So we'll do this unit. We are stacking reinforces like crazy. It might be okay for us to put a farm on the rats, because the rats are going to be eventually a decent unit. And we'll steel coat them as well, maybe. I don't know if I want sacrifice. That was weird. It was a weird choice. Steel coat the rats. If it buys me a second, it's pretty much all I need. Wild card the rats. King of Time is good because we can do King of Time. We could reverse time and get back the overhaul. So overhaul, rewind, overhaul, rewind. Reinforce here. So we want rewind and set on it. And we could do wild card, increasing damage increases. Increases everything else about them. Let's see if we get lucky here. Blacksmith is max level, right? Grab wild card. We want... So fireworks could also be good. And which means I probably eventually want to put a library over here. I do have King of Nature, right? No, I don't anymore. We'll do wild card. We'll just keep buffing. Explosions are really big now. Eventually explosions will be huge. And bomber to sacrifice later with overhaul. Then it's a wild card. You'll notice the Pagoda is starting to really fall off. Into overhaul. Into library. What level is my quarry? Is it a decent level? It's level 3. Overhaul this. Library. And then we'll rewind and overhaul again. Steel coat, rewind, overhaul these guys. Get literally any dudes, it doesn't matter. As long as it's a dude, and then we'll go overhaul again. Oh no, I don't want to make pace with those guys. I'll make pace with this guy. We want to overhaul, rewind, overhaul, rewind. Eventually, Shrine will take place of this, but for now, this is literally what I'm going to have to do. All that damage. Our HP is quite high. Our Paladins will eventually have infinite HP. Rewind. We need to rewind, and we have an imp and 2 overhauls. Overhaul the quarry? Cemetery, like it says, it's going to eventually be good. It's going to eventually be good. It's doing some damage, but the quarries are the only reason why it's still working. I don't know who we're fighting. Ourselves? Alright, we're gonna pray. Are the Paladins good enough? Okay, we're still killing ourselves, no problem. Grab the imps. Overhaul the imps. I'm using the pagoda to get rid of the guys who make a bunch of dudes. Adrenaline is not a bad card. King of Nature for clone. Start making more space for things. Imp. Overhaul. We want Shrine, please. Come on, King of Rainbows. Bomber. Overhaul. A lot of damage on the bombs. Overhaul. Okay. Get 3 copies of the next card you throw in the pit. That's probably it. Which means we would get 3 copies of Overhaul, potentially. Which means I need 3 things to blow up. Which might work out. Imps. Forest. Alright, throw this out. Overhaul. Overhaul. Forest. Fuck. My overhaul. One of my overhauls are gone. Defender. We're out of money. Overhaul. Increasing tons of damage. Get rid of these bad guys. Rewind, please. Overhaul's back. Forest. I want to keep time. We're at year 64. This is the year 74 is the farthest I've ever gotten with King of Blood. We might actually do it. It's just going to be a manual, hard-ass process. Crap, I have to blow up something. I'm going to overhaul the quarry. I got to make a thing next turn. Has to be literally anything. Make an executioner, overhaul an executioner, rewind. And I can't, if I overhaul my quarry, I'm out of quarries, but it's okay. We'll have to make stuff. Rewind. Okay, make these guys. Reinforce. Greed. Our health on those guys is quite insane. It's really, really good. Over-invest on the cemetery. Rewind. Interesting. I can't do anything else. We'll do embalming. That demon is really big. Vaults. The demon is humongous. We're gonna go look for Overhaul. Everything is max level. Our cemetery is getting bigger. I'm gonna just chill. We'll overinvest on cemetery. Overinvest on cemetery. Lab Rat is a free level up. Nope. Make peace with greed. Our cemetery is pretty swole. I'm okay with it. Lab Rat. Make a dude to blow up later. We'll probably have to start doing our overhaul cycles again now that we have some stuff to destroy. Overhaul. Yeah, especially now. There we go. Lots of upgrades. We want Shrine. I haven't seen a Jack of Rainbows in a minute. Oh shit, we went loose here. Damn, dude. Pagoda's falling off. Pagoda is falling off. Dude, I want Overhaul, man. Overhaul right now. Okay, we're surviving. I had to overhaul my damn others. My ay. We'll see. Make a bomber. Blow it up. Static on the bomber? That might be interesting, right? Because then it's going to be blowing up and applying static to everybody? Question mark? We do gunpowder? Overhaul? Making bombers even bigger? Bombers AoE is insane right now. Static. Are we insta-killing shit with the bombers? And static? Oh my god. We might have figured something out. It's a secret. No one else knows about this strategy, apparently. I'm just kidding. Let's get Overhaul. That was a tough one. We won with Pagoda, which means we're falling behind. It's how fast you fall behind, man. You fall behind real quick. Don't ever think that you're doing okay, because you're likely not doing okay. Alright, we are back. I had a meeting I had to jump into. What were we doing? We were still cycling, right? Through things. Let's... I guess Wizard to blow up Wizard, right? Game music is off because I alt-tabbed out of the game. But it might come back on in a second, who knows. Blow up the bomber. I want to make peace with neither of these guys' spells. And Lab Rat. We are in trouble. The bomber is doing so much work, guys. Regression. Probably. I'm going to do regression on the cemetery. So I can make cemetery better. Not that it matters, honestly. We're gonna go look for... Where is it? Overhaul. And here we go. Leveled up everything. Pagoda is doing pagoda things. We're gonna go ahead and look for... What the frick is it? Rewind. We're broke again. Which means we do overhaul here. 105 damage stacking on the bomber. Bomber's insta-killing everything. And... Imp. Greed. Lab rat. Reinforce lab rat cycle is just where it's at. Rewind. Drop a rewind. We have overhaul, lab rat, overhaul. I'm gonna make a secondary lab rat over here. And then we will overhaul it. Bombs are doing bomb things. We're gonna increase the bombers by a certain percentage, hopefully. Reroll. Yeah, yikes. Movement speed? Probably. Overhaul? I'd rather have bombs that are bigger, but that's just not what we got. We'll grab a vault. Drop it here. Blow it up. Pagoda's doing what it can do. Overhaul. That would be happening every turn automatically if we had Shrine. Unfortunately, we do not have it, so we just cry into our soup. Raising? Okay. There's a chance... Oh, no. Well... Probably, actually. Let's go raise this. Into... I don't want any of this. Crit damage? I mean, sorta... 30% is nothing. I guess we'll do crit. And I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Into a rewind. Into a raising. Okay. This time, it'll be better. Oh my god. 9 free rerolls. We'll get it eventually, guys. We'll get it eventually. Into a vault. I got 9 free rerolls. I'm so excited. 96 years. We finally gonna see the end of this damn thing. I wouldn't call this like truly infinite, but man, I will take it. Make peace with greed. We have overhaul. This is so stressful. Vaults. We have one more year. Can we survive it? Okay, we're at a point where we get it no matter what, right? Overhaul. And this is it. So if we can survive this, we can call this done. Warp. Carnage. And go. Okay. Time is a hard one, but we got it. Guys, Bomber is probably pretty much the GOAT. And we'll pick Portal. We did it. 99 years. It's infinite for as long as you're willing to do this. King of Blood, I don't know if I would put him S tier. I would probably make maybe C tier in the tier list for sure. It's totally possible. I had to win with other units that were not in my kit. So that is what it is. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.